She's super sweet, is what Addie is. Her bedroom is upstairs from ours, so she wouldn't even kind of get out of her bed in the morning. She'd yell for one of us to kind of come up, I'm awake, come get me, to get up and walk around. She was unsteady on her feet. It was more the balance for us that we noticed compared to other children, just the frequent falling and kind of her hand would shake sometimes. Actually, through an appointment with the eye doctor where they had first picked up that there was something wrong. That's where she had told us it looked like there was some swelling around her optic nerve. So she had kind of set things up for us to go over to the emergency department in a different community.
No, the start of it was kind of tough. Like, I got the call. I was actually probably about an hour away from the hospital where she was. Dropped everything and kind of went.
And the large area showed up on the CT scan right above her cerebellum, the brain stem. There was a large abnormality, I guess.
We had arranged for her to be transferred down to the IWK, and I met with them when they arrived. Addie's tumor is benign in that it is not a cancerous, fast-growing one or one that tends to spread to other places, called a WHO, World Health Organization, grade 1 pilocytic astrocytoma.
We definitely weren't left in the woods. We knew what was taking place once we reached the IWK, and the nurses were great. The doctors, we couldn't ask for any better help for sure.
There was a beautiful nurse that sat with me the entire time. She waited. She was there when I got there, and she stayed. I definitely felt we were in great hands. They would provide awesome care for Addie.
Nobody wants to hear that their child has a brain tumor, but at the same time, thankfully, it is in a location where we have seen these before, and it is in a location where we do have excellent interventions.
When she had her surgery, they called us every hour with an update and told us how she was doing through the whole thing. And as soon as he was finished and had Addie stabilized, Dr. Walling actually came up to our room and told us exactly how everything went, and brought us down himself to see her in the ICU. With this COVID rules and everything else, we were actually isolated to her room, so we stayed in there with her, but they were great. We got meals delivered to the room. If we ever wanted to order any food, they went down to the front door, the nurses would pick it up.
For most children, I'll follow them until they get to adulthood.
Anytime we've been a patient there, the nurses, the doctors, everyone is so great. There's never us kind of sitting around waiting, I wonder what's going to happen. They're in the room, they're always checking in, they've been great. When she's been out of surgery, there's 3 or 4 nurses kind of right there the whole time, looking after her every need.
You're going to walk in with opening arms, and there's nothing to worry about. Everything's taken care of when you walk through the doors.
Yeah, it's not a big scary event for her when she goes, which makes it easier on everyone.
It's very rewarding to see a child like Addie, to get to know that child that the parents know, because the first day that I met her, she clearly was not that girl. And there is a chance that she may require another intervention in the future, but so far she has, she's been doing very well.
She's made big strides with balance for sure. Now she can ride a bike with training wheels, which is a big step for her. She's actually now a little figure skater and a little gymnast. They know people are out of their homes, even out of their provinces, away from their families, so they're definitely there to offer support, not just medical, but mental and emotional as well.
Thank you, IWK.